those of you who are in China and Asia. Good afternoon to those of you with me here in Europe, and good morning to those of you that are in the Americas. This is Paul Smith with this week's State of the Nation webinar on OneCoin, February the 11th. And I suppose first and foremost to all of our Asian friends, I hope and trust you're having an absolutely fabulous Chinese New Year, which began on Monday. I've seen some of the stuff in the press and on the TV of the great events that are happening. But I hope that you're having a great time with your family and friends and community. And of course, it's a major global event these days. And for us, China, of course, is a very, very important marketplace to us. I'd like to first start with just a reminder to each of you, if you've been into your back office recently, that we do have new functionality both in the shop and on the dashboard. So as of now, you can select as many gift codes as you want and buy them collectively with one click rather than having to do them individually and separately. And that also applies to your purchases of Coinbase and OneCoin Cloud. And in addition, on the dashboard, you're able to see, the split barometer there, the mining difficulty, and of course the cost of tokens and the OneCoin price rate, as well as being able to click on and see the number of splits per account. So these are significant additions to how the business operates internally. And please go and check those through yourselves and pass on to all of your team. And of course, functionality improvements will be ongoing as we invest further in the business and make it as simple and as straightforward as we possibly can. And of course, many of these functionality improvements come from yourselves. So if you have ideas or thoughts of how things could be simpler and enable you to build the business easier, do drop a line to us and tell us your thoughts and ideas. Now, one quick update, just again to reinforce an opportunity, that if we receive transfers that are not full payments for packages, we will credit the respective cash accounts to make that up. Clearly, this is something we have to do, and I just want to reinforce that that's part of how we do the processes in our back office operation. Now, very important for the business is that we do ongoing audits of the blockchain. It's done with a reputable accountancy firm who go and do a forensic account job in terms of checking through that all of the blockchain is clear and transparent, etc. I don't quite understand what this means, but the report confirms that all the transactions up to November are included in the blockchain and they're consistent with the block and the height of 43074. This is something that Dr. Room going. It's done externally to OneCoin, and it's protecting you and all of the members to ensure that the blockchain is clear and correct at all times. You can see that now in the back office, and of course there'll be a further report as we come into this year. Else the people have been asking a lot of information and a lot of inquiries about is exactly how splits happen. And we've done a video. My good friend Ed Ludbrook, who's supporting and helping with the whole marketing and communications of the coin, has gone and produced a simple YouTube video, just over 4 minutes in length, that basically outlines how you can dramatically increase the number of tokens and therefore of coins by basically having the best possible split upgrade strategy for your business. It'll talk about what is a split, why splits are important, how often splits occur, what are the general split rules, what's an upgrade, and what are the possible strategies you can do, and then which tokens go into mining, and a lot more. It's simple, it's concise, listen to it a few times, write yourself some notes down. It's a great way of you understanding fully and how splits work. And it's a very important opportunity in terms of being able to maximize the number of tokens you have. And tokens, of course, lead to coins, and coins lead to value long term in your business. So look at those, go on. There's been over 6,000 views of it already, and particularly find out all the best you can. Now, we've got the new days of the Coin Safe promotion. As of the 7th of Feb, 36,000 of you had taken up the offer. And we've got basically through now to this coming Monday. So it's only this weekend that we've got left for the Coin Safe promotion, where that you basically earn interest on the coins in the balance for either 12, 18 or 24 months. And of course, if you've got a Tycoon or Premium package, you get an exclusive additional 1% of interest against the offer that you take up. This is a really good way of both storing away, but also, of course, earning money off them whilst you're putting them to one side, ready for the future of the business and where we're going to be going. Now, another thing I just want to say, and this was quite amazing, bit by bit, people, the great opportunity that the OneCoin cloud represents. And we've actually seen the number of apps and people we offer increase by 130% in January. The OneCoin cloud is a very, very military secure storage for files with a private internet browser and a VPN connection. This is a great way for you to store all kinds of information, data, your finances, and know that it's secure. If you haven't got it, pop in the back office, go to Information Center, go to Corporate Materials, and pick up the Coin Cloud presentation and have a look. And there are 3 types of packages that you can buy, each of them having enhancements associated with them. Go and have a look. Now, just again, reinforce that we've got the last few days of the present plus 10% tokens on any package purchase promotion. So we've got just this weekend where you can, any package you buy, you get an extra 10% tokens on each and every one of those packages. This is an incredible promotion, the last few days in the holiday period available to us. Now, again, I was thrilled to be in London on Saturday at our amazing inaugural London launch event. About 2 to 3 weeks ago, we had just over 200 for the event sold. In fact, we had nearly 1,500 people at the event. It was a great event. Dr. Ruja, of course, with one of her incredible presentations, business opportunity, Carrie jumping around the stage, and a number of the emerging and new leaders. As of this moment, the UK is the fastest growing market for us in OneCoin. And looking at the audience and the excitement, I can see exactly why that is. So it was a great event. Those of you, I'm sure you thoroughly enjoyed it. And Carrie did a fabulous training session on the Sunday morning following. And these events are a great way for you to be able to see, touch, and feel the business. And in terms of the European events that Carrie have been doing, we've literally tomorrow just got the Bratislava event to finish off. I think there are a few tickets still left if you have any chance of it, or you know somebody you'd like to go there. But in addition, Carrie is already starting planning on future tours and future venues in Europe, and we're also planning events and tours in the Americas. And I know in particular Seb and Yuha are also planning further and new events in Asia. So as we get the info for those, naturally I'll be making it available to you so you can see what you can get. Now again, it's not quite just the weekend. We've got basically till the 20th for the festival package promotion. This has been the most successful promotion that OneCoin has ever had. Festival as in the New Year festival in China, and this is basically, we've just got over the week left for the festival promotion, where basically if you can bank 7 festival codes, you get a free festival package, a BV of 18.8, 250,000 tokens, 25,000 Cone Vegas credits. And remember, of course, if you buy it right now, you can have the extra 10% on the ongoing promotions that we have at this moment. And, go and look at that video. The split strategy is to be able to go and basically trade up from Tycoon to Premium to Festival. And inside that YouTube split video, Ed will outline to you what this would mean in terms of the amounts of splits and multiples of splits that you can get by doing this. And it is a significant number of tokens that you can pick up, which of course you can convert over time into coins, etc. Now, our current promotions are still running up to the festival, up to the 15th. And of course, we have the banking 10 premium codes and getting a free premium, banking 10 tycoons and getting a free tycoon package, and of course the 6 premiums where you get 3 pro trader packages. And finally, on the Coin Vegas relative to the top package, you get an actual champion code if you're banking 6 champion codes. These are current promotions, they're ongoing, but remember the festival package is ending in the near future. Now, I always like to talk at each of these State of the Nations on opportunity for our One World Foundation. Again, with the monies that are coming in from you, we've been able to extend and add additional programs. And one that we've just added recently, there is an ongoing, unfortunately, civil war to some extent between the Karen people in Myanmar, in ex-Burma, and this has led to a refugee crisis along the western Thai border, and there are huge camps there that basically we're now supporting the Karen State Educational Assistance Group, which is a community organization, and we're providing materials for teachers and children to be able to get the best education given the circumstances that they have. And this just ties in beautifully with our ongoing commitment to the future of kids, the future of education, and what education means. So please, to look further, again, go on, look at the One World Foundation website and our Facebook posts, etc., and see the lovely work being done to support people in the future. Now, one tip, it was in the newsletter this week. We've had quite a few people say, I'm having trouble submitting my OneCoin card application. Well, remember people, the promotion where you get a free card, of course, has ended. To get a card now, there is a price of €100. So you've got to put that in the system before, of course, your application will get processed. Any issues with that, of course, go to our KYC, Know Your Customer team, KYC@onecoin.eu. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that comes to the end of this week's State of the Nation. I'll be doing it again next Thursday, but we are going to try some significant enhancements, hopefully, to this whole process, which may be announced early next week, but if not, I'll be talking about them at next week's same time, same place, 3 p.m. here in the UK, 11 p.m. in Hong Kong on Thursdays. If you've been enjoying the holiday season, I trust it goes greater. For those of you building the business, it's going absolutely bonkers. It's an awesome business, speeding up as we speak. And having met and chatted with Dr. Uji yesterday, again, the ideas she has and opportunities for the future are just getting bigger and bigger. So all the very best to you, and speak to you next week.